Hi everyone, it's Beth from Sweetheart's Hair and welcome back to another tutorial. So Bailey's on a break, isn't she, Abs?
Yeah.
Abby's still filming. Bailey's on a break, so we've got the lovely Louisa from L'Image. I'm going to be showing you today a 4-strand braid. We're going to make it a bit bridey, a bit more occasion hair, but you can definitely make it tighter if you want to. But what's a little bit different about this 4-strand is it's going to be Dutch on both sides, so it's going to stick out on both sides, whereas normally with a 4-strand you've got one that's kind of sticky outy and one side that kind of goes in. So I'll show you how to do it. It's dead easy. Let's get started. Okay guys, so optional, I'm just going to leave some little bits out at the front. I'm just going to clip those out the way and do the same on the other side for me, but again, if you don't want anything around the face, just leave this bit out. Now for my style today, I'm using a black ribbon. You can use any colour obviously, but also you don't have to use ribbon, you could just use hair, but I wanted you to really see this braid. So we've got to attach this into the hair without seeing it. So the easiest way that I found to do this is to just take a really small section of hair. So I'm just going to take that slice there, okay, and that's going to be our first bit of the braid, okay, so I'm just going to kind of place that out the way, and then underneath here I'm just going to take a small section of hair and I'm going to wind this elastic round until it nearly can't go round anymore, okay. So I'm more or less at the end of the elastic there, guys. You're going to take hold of your ribbon and just kind of thread it through the end of that elastic and it'll just hold it into place. So you're going to take this section of hair, guys, and you're going to break it into 3 equal sections. So you've got your 3 sections of hair, guys, but it's a 4-strand braid, so guess what? Your little ribbon is your 4th strand, okay? So I've got 1, 2, 3 and 4, okay? Dead repetitive. Once you've got it, you've got it. You're going to go under and over on one side and over and under on the other side. So we'll start off here. We're going to go underneath and then we're going to go over the black. And on this side, we're going to go over and then under. So we're going to do exactly the same again, guys, but we're going to start adding in hair. So don't worry if it's a bit complicated at first. Just going to turn my hands for you guys so you can really see, okay? So back to the beginning. So this strand goes underneath and then we're going to just add a little bit of hair to that strand, okay? So it's gone underneath and now it's going to go over the top of the black one. So over the top it goes and that's that one done. We're back to this side, guys. So this side we're going to go over the top, but we don't want to add in hair here because otherwise it'll look like a French braid on this side. So it's quite clever. All you do is you take your strand of hair. So I'm just going to collect a little bit of hair there. And then instead of adding this hair over the top like that into this strand here, all you do is you take it underneath and add it in. So that's now added in to that strand there. So that's like one strand, and then this strand comes underneath the black. And then you're back to the beginning. So on this side you go underneath, add a little section in. Keep smoothing out, guys, make sure your sections are nice and clean. And then you go over the top of the black one. So you've gone under and over, and now you're back to this side, so you go over first, then you collect a piece of hair, smooth it out. So you've collected that hair. Remember, you're not adding this hair in over the top, it comes underneath and gets added into that strand. So that is now one strand, and then it goes underneath the black. So under we go, add in a piece of hair. So the left side's slightly easier than the right side when you're practicing. I'm just going to stop there after I've gone over the black. And what I love about this braid is it's really, really easy to pull it big. I'm going to do a little bit of teasing out before the end and probably do a little bit more at the end, but it's a really pretty braid. So I'll go one more this side for you guys. I'm just going to do a little bit of brushing out, just make sure it all stays nice. So when you come to the right, it goes over the top. Before you take it underneath your black one, just hold it there. Gather a section of hair. And that section adds in to that one there, making it one section, and then it goes underneath black. I'm going to keep working around the head, and then I'll show you how to make it all lovely and pulled out and bridal. So the last one's gone over there. I'm just going to add that one in underneath here, and then you'll literally, guys, just carry that down as far as the hair will allow. Every time I try to lose it, it won't go away. And then I'm just going to pop a little elastic in there, guys, and we're going to have a little play with this style now. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is just really gently just start to tease out these bits of the braids. So just kind of take your time. Obviously it's completely up to you how big you want to go. I'm also just going to ease up on these top bits here as well, just to kind of make it look a bit softer, a bit more bridal, and then I'm going to show you how to tuck this in. So I'm literally just going to coil this around. And then you'll just take a long grip, guys, and just pin that into place. So that is our bridal braid finished. I hope you liked it. Let's do a little spin with Louisa. So, nice and soft. You could definitely do it a little bit tighter if you wanted to, less bridey. But I think it looks super pretty. It took about 15-20 minutes maximum to do. And, oh, she's sinking down. So I turn her, she's like going lower and lower. Oh, no. I think I need a new stand, Abby. Oh, no. So I hope you like the style, guys. Sorry I didn't do one last week, but we're trying to sell the house, so we're very busy. But I'll try and do another one next week for you. Bye.